In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to set up and use my Horror AI Toolkit for Unity. In order to begin, you have a simple level laid out, such as the one I have here, which will then populate with objects on the toolkit. These nodes will indicate rooms and points of interest and are what the AI will use to navigate around your level. Each node is given a type, and each type has a shared percent chance, which indicates the likelihood of the AI visiting that node in the future. In order to place a node of your own, simply find the node folder under prefabs and place a node object onto your scene. Here you can set the room type and add your own types by editing the script and adding them to the enum. Doors can be placed by simply dragging them into your scene and placing them as you would like. Lockers for the player to hide in can also be placed in the same way by simply dragging them into position. Sound emitters can also be placed into your level. AI agents will search these sounds once they enter the sound radius. The volume of an emitter governs the size of the radius as well as the priority of a search. Each sound is also given a type. The AI will be able to recognize these types and will begin to ignore any that they have heard too often. However, the player is exempt from this, and any sound marked as coming from the player will never be ignored. Next, place the game controller object, which will govern and control input, and the HUD canvas, which will display tooltips. In order to begin placing AI agents, simply enter a director folder and place the AI director. Here you can adjust many settings which govern the AI. For example, the stress level, the stress gain and fade rate, how long stress is maintained for, how stress is gained, whether or not AI should be grouped, and whether or not a director should spawn enemies. These 4 values here represent the target number of enemies to be spawned, which the AI will try to maintain at each given stress level. If you want to place AI types manually, simply find the AI types and place a type that you would like. These agents can be customized by finding the AI agent script, changing and editing many of these values to create different behaviors. Next, you need to place the player prefab, and your toolkit will be ready to use. Upon running, you'll see this purple radius, which indicates the active player area. The active player area decreases in size as stress increases, making it more likely for AI agents to find and attack the player. Nodes that fall outside of the active player area will be inactive, meaning that the AI will not patrol to them. The size of the active player area can be adjusted under the AI director, where you can change the minimum and maximum size of this radius.